Hello students, welcome back to our maths class. In the previous video, we have seen the solution of exercise 5.2 up to 9 sums. Today, in this video, we are going to learn remaining sums of exercise 5.2. First, let us recall the formulae. Students, all of you join together and say with me, the midpoint of the straight line mx comma y is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2. The distance of the straight line is equal to root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. When theta is given means the slope of the straight line is m is equal to tan theta. When 2 points are given means the slope of the straight line is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. If two straight lines are parallel, then their slopes are also equal, that is m1 is equal to m2. If two straight lines are perpendicular, then the product of their slopes is equal to minus 1, that is m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. Let us see exercise 5.2 10th sum. See the question. Show that the given points form a parallelogram a 2.5, 3.5, B 10, minus 4, C 2.5, minus 2.5 and D minus 5, 5. See, in this question, 4 points are given. We have to check whether these points form a parallelogram or not. In solution, first you have to draw the diagram parallelogram and mark the given points A, B, C, D. Students, do you have remember the properties of a parallelogram which you have studied in the lower classes? One of you say the answer.
In a parallelogram, diagonal bisect each other at a midpoint.
Yes, very good. Now, let us write the properties of a parallelogram. In a parallelogram, diagonal bisect each other at the midpoint. Therefore, midpoint of the diagonals are midpoint of AC and midpoint of BD or intersect at the same point. So, by using midpoint formula, we have to check whether these points form a parallelogram or not. First, you take down and write the midpoint formula, that is m x comma y is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2. First, you have to find the midpoint of ACS. Take down and write the A point and C point. A point 2.5, 3.5 and C point 2.5, minus 2.5. Therefore, mx comma y, that is midpoint, mx comma y is equal to, let us assume x1 y1, x2 y2. x1 plus x2, 2.5 plus 2.5 by 2, y1 plus y2, 3.5 minus 2.5 by 2. 2.5 plus 2.5. Simplify this means we get 5 by 2, 1 by 2. This is the midpoint of AC, that is x comma y is equal to 5 by 2 comma 1 by 2. This one you take number 1. Then next we have to find the midpoint of the diagonal BD. The midpoint of diagonal BD is, so take down and write the B point and D point. B point 10 comma minus 4 and D point minus 5 comma 5. Let us assume x1 y1 x2 y2. Now you have to apply these points in the midpoint formula. Then we get m x comma y is equal to x1 plus x2 10 minus 5 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 minus 4 plus 5 by 2, that is equal to 5 by 2 comma 1 by 2. Therefore, midpoint of the diagonal BD are also 5 by 2 comma 1 by 2. This one you take number 2. So, from 1 and 2 we get both diagonals midpoints are equal. Therefore, of diagonal AC is equal to midpoint of diagonal BD. Therefore, the given points A, B, C, D or form a parallelogram. In another way, we use the next properties also, that is, in a parallelogram opposite sides are parallel. Therefore, their slopes are also equal. That is, slope of AB is equal to slope of CD and slope of AD is equal to slope of BC. So, in another method, we have to prove this by using the slope concept. First, you take down and write the formula. Slope of a straight line m is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Then first you have to find slope of AB. Take down and write the given point. A point 2.5 comma 3.5 and B point 10 comma minus 4. Now let us keep this point x1 y1 x2 y2. Now you have to apply these points in the formula, means we get y2 minus y1 minus 4 minus 3.5 by x2 minus x1 10 minus 2.5. Now you have to simplify this, means we get minus 4 minus 3.5, add means we have minus 7.5, 10 minus 2.5 we get, subtract means we get 7.5, cancelling this means we get minus 1. Therefore, slope of AB is equal to minus 1. This one you keep number 1. Next you have to find the slope of BC. Take down and write B point and C point. Let us assume x1 y1 x2 y2. Now you have to apply these points in the formula, means we get y2 minus y1 minus 2.5 minus into minus plus 4 by x2 minus x1 2.5 minus 10. Now you have to simplify, this means we get 1.5 by minus 7.5. For removing this decimal, you have to multiply by 10 both numerator and denominator. Then means we get minus 15 by 75. This one you cancelling by 5 table, we get 3 5s are 15, 15 5s are 75. Again you cancelling, this means we get 1 3 is 3, 5 3s are 15. Therefore, slope of BC is equal to minus 1 by 5. Next you have to find the slope of the line CD. Take down and write the C point 2.5 comma minus 2.5 and D point minus 5 comma 5. Let us assume x1, y1, x2, y2. Now you have to apply these in the formula, means we get y2 minus y1 5 plus 2.5 by x2 minus x1 minus 5 minus 2.5, that is equal to 7.5 by minus 7.5. Cancelling, this means we get minus 1. Therefore, slope of CD is equal to minus 1. Next we have to find slope of AD. Take down and write the given points. A point 2.5 comma 3.5 and D point minus 5 comma 5. Let us assume x1, y1, x2, y2. Now you have to apply these points on the formula, means we get y2 minus y1 5 minus 3.5 by x2 minus x1, that is minus 5 minus 2.5, that is equal to 1.5 by minus 7.5. Now for removing the decimal point, you have to multiply by 10 both numerator and denominator. Then we have 1.5 into 10, we get 15 by minus 75. Now you have to cancelling this by 5 table, means we get 3 5s are 15 minus 1 5 is 5, remainder 2, 5 5s are 25. Then again you cancelling, this means 1 3 is 3, 5 3s are 15, that is equal to minus 1 by 5. Therefore, slope of AD is equal to minus 1 by 5. This one you keep number 4. Now you have to observe these slopes. See, slope of AB is equal to minus 1 and slope of CD also minus 1. This one you keep number 3. Therefore, from 1 and 3 we get slope of AB is equal to slope of CD. Therefore, AB parallel to CD. Then next you have to observe slope of BC is equal to minus 1 by 5. Then slope of AD also minus 1 by 5. So from this we get a conclusion. Slope of AB is equal to slope of CD. Therefore, AB parallel to CD. Then slope of BC is equal to slope of AD. Therefore, BC parallel to CD. Hence, the points A, B, C, D are form a parallelogram. This is another method for 10th sum. See the next sum. If the points A 2, 2, B minus 2, minus 3, C 1, minus 3 and D x, y form a parallelogram, then find the value of x and y. In this question, what is given? A, B, C, D or form a parallelogram is given. We have to find the value of x and y, that is D point. In solution, first you draw the diagram and mark the given points. We know that in a parallelogram, diagonals bisect each other at the midpoint. Therefore, the midpoint of AC is equal to midpoint of BD. By using the midpoint formula, we have to find the midpoint of AC and midpoint of BD. In solution, first you take down and write the formula. Midpoint formula mx, y is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. Next you write the property. In a parallelogram, diagonals bisect each other at the midpoint. Therefore, midpoint of AC is equal to midpoint of BD. Now you take down and write the A point and C point. A point 2, 2, C point 1, minus 3. Then next you write B point and D point. B point minus 2, minus 3. Then D point x, y. Let us assume this point x1, y1, x2, y2. This also x1, y1, x2, y2. Now you have to apply these points in the midpoint formula, means we have x1 plus x2, that is 2 plus 1 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2, that is 2 minus 3 by 2 is equal to, again you have to apply this formula, minus 2 plus x, x1 plus x2, minus 2 plus x by 2, y1 plus y2, minus 3 plus y by 2. Now you have to simplify this, means we get 3 by 2, minus 1 by 2 is equal to minus 2 plus x by 2, minus 3 plus y by 2. Now you have to equating the x coordinate and y coordinate. First equating the x coordinate. equate 3 by 2 and minus 2 plus x by 2. Then we have equating x coordinate means we get 3 by 2 is equal to minus 2 plus x by 2. Cancel this 2. Now we have 3 is equal to minus 2 plus x, that is 3 plus 2 is equal to x, therefore x is equal to 5. The value of x is 5. In y coordinate means we get minus 1 by 2 is equal to minus 3 plus y by 2. Both side 2 is common, therefore cancel 2. Then minus 1 plus 3 is equal to y, therefore y is equal to 2. Hence the value of x is equal to 5 and y is equal to 2. Therefore the point D is 5, 2. This is the answer for this sum. Let us move on the 12th sum. See the question. Let A 3, minus 4, B 9, minus 4, C 5, minus 7 and D 7, minus 7 show that ABCD is a trapezium. In this question, the points A, B, C, D are given. We have to prove these points form a trapezium. In solution, first you draw the diagram trapezium and mark the given points. Students, do you have remember the property of a trapezium? Yes. See, one pair of opposite sides are parallel, then another pair of opposite sides are non-parallel. So, we have to prove the slope of AB is equal to slope of CD, then slope of AD is not equal to slope of BC. First you take down and write the formula, slope formula. M is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Now you have to find the slope of AB. The slope of AB is, take down and write the A point and B point. A point 3, minus 4, B point 9, minus 4. Let us assume x1, y1, x2, y2. Now you have to apply these points in the formula means we get y2 minus y1. Minus 4 minus into minus plus 4 by x2 minus x1, 9 minus 3. You have to simplify this means we get 0 by 6. Therefore, slope of AB is equal to 0. This one you take number 1. Next you have to find the slope of BC. Take down and write the B point and C point. B point 9, minus 4, C point 5, minus 7 is equal to, let us keep x1, y1, x2, y2. y2 minus y1 minus 7 plus 4 by x2 minus x1, 5 minus 9. That is equal to minus 3 by minus 4. Minus minus cancel. Therefore, slope of BC is equal to 3 by 4. Slope of BC is equal to 3 by 4. This one you keep number 2. Then next you have to find the slope of CD. take down and write C point and D point. C point 5 comma minus 7 and D point 7 comma minus 7. Let us assume x1, y1, x2, y2. Now you have to apply these points in the formula, means we get y2 minus y1 minus 7 minus into minus plus 7 by x2 minus x1 7 minus 5, that is equal to 0 by 2. Therefore slope of CD is equal to 0. This one you keep number 3. Then next you have to find slope of AD. Take down and write A point and D point. A point 3 comma minus 4, D point 7 comma minus 7. Let us keep x1, y1, x2, y2. That is y2 minus y1, 7 minus 7 minus into minus plus 4 by x2 minus x1. That is 7 minus 3. Therefore, minus 3 by 4. Slope of AD is minus 3 by 4. This one you take number 4. From this, we get slope of AB is equal to 0. Then slope of BC is equal to 3 by 4. Then next slope of CD is equal to 0 and slope of AD is equal to minus 3 by 4. From this we get a conclusion. Slope of AB is equal to slope of CD. Therefore, AB parallel to CD. Then slope of BC not equal to slope of AD, because slope of BC is 3 by 4. Slope of BC is 3 by 4 and slope of AD is minus 3 by 4. Therefore, these two slopes are not equal. So, BC not parallel to AD. Hence, ABCD is a trapezium. ABCD is a trapezium. This is the answer for this sum. Okay students, now we have to see the homework sum which was given in the previous class. See exercise 5.2, 9th sum, second subdivision. In this question, the points L, M, N are given. We have to check whether these points are form a right angle triangle, and then have to check these points are satisfy the condition of Pythagoras theorem. First you take down and write the slope formula. M is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Now you have to find the slope of three sides of a triangle, that is slope of LM. You take down and write the points 0, 5, 9, 12, that is x1, y1, x2, y2. Now you have to apply these points in the formula, means we get the answer. Slope of LM is equal to 7 by 9. Then next you have to find slope of MN. First you take down and write the M point and N point, that is 9, 12, 3, 14, x1, y1, x2, y2. Now you have to apply these points in the formula, means we get the slope of Mn is equal to minus 1 by 3. Then third side of the triangle, that is slope of Ln. Take down and write the point L point 0, 5, N point 3, 14, that is x1, y1, x2, y2. Now you have to apply these points in the formula, means we get the slope Ln is equal to 3. Now you have to observe the product of which two slopes satisfy the perpendicular that condition, that is slope of Mn into slope of Ln is equal to minus 1 by 3 into 3. Cancelling this means we get minus 1. Therefore, this is satisfy the perpendicular condition, that is M1 into M2 is equal to minus 1. Therefore, Mn perpendicular to Ln, here n is common. Now mark these points on the diagram. Here you put n, then M, N, L. Now you write the given points and find the distance of each side of a triangle and check whether it is satisfy the Pythagoras theorem concept. By the Pythagoras theorem, square of hypotenuse is equal to sum of square of other two sides, that is Lm squared is equal to Mn squared plus Nl squared. By using distance formula, we have to find the distance of each side of a triangle. First you take left hand side, that is Lm squared. Take down and write the L point and M point. Now you have to apply these points in the distance formula, means we get the distance root of 130, that is distance of Lm the whole squared means square root is cancelled, therefore we get 130. Distance of Lm squared is equal to 130. This one is LHS answer. You keep number 1. Next you have to find right hand side, that is Mn squared plus Nl squared. You take down and write M point and N point. Now you have to apply these points in the distance formula, means distance of Mn is equal to root 40. Similarly, you have to find distance of Nl, means we get distance of Nl is equal to root 90. Now you have to add this two distance, means we get Mn squared plus Nl squared is equal to root of 40 the whole squared plus root of 90 the whole square. Square root cancelling means we get 40 plus 90 is equal to 130. This one you keep number 2. This is right hand side answer. From 1 and 2 we get, see, left hand side also 130 and right hand side also 130. Therefore, from 1 and 2 we get Lm squared is equal to Mn squared plus Nl squared. Thus, the points L, M, N are satisfying the condition of Pythagoras theorem. This is the answer for this sum. Okay students, today homework exercise 5.2 13th sum. Try to do it properly. Thank you.